Okay, let's wrap up for today. Now is 4 p.m., 5th of April, and before we start, we have a CFTC requirement. And please be careful with your trading. This is a serious business, and you need to really take that job seriously. And it is very important to read the disclosure. Uh, Today, the CL they were having a really problem on the CL on the 1 minute, but on the 150 ticks nailed 640, where our target is 500. And then we had some losses today also on the NASDAQ and the YM, where we have to show everything, not just the winning. We had also the NASDAQ and Dow Jones on 150 ticks that were really struggling today. Actually, they were doing very well, and the last 2 hours they give up all the winning. So, in a way, uh, be auto trading all day long does not mean you will be making more money. The YM and the Nasdaq they were just few ticks from their target, and then they give it all up again at the end of the day, the last 2 hours. So this is very serious business that running the auto trades 24/7 maybe is not a brilliant idea. Oh, by the way, we are connected to NinjaTrader brokers here, and usually the 30-year Treasury bond they nail their targets every day. The YM did on the 1 minute, and the CL they are struggling all day long, in and out of the red all day long on the 1 minute. This is the scalper. The target is 500. This one here is an NT8, where we have worked very hard the last 3 months on the NT8. And on the NT8, the next generation is not like the NT7 we have. You do not need to optimize because it's very advanced and a very big auto trade. So we use a default setting on it where you still have an option on the NinjaTrader 8 that you can take control of that auto trade, but it is a huge, it's big, it's very complex. So what we did on NT8, we simplify and you just use the default setting. And this is the default setting. Because it's not scalper, this is the difference between the scalper and the next generation. The scalpers are taking small trades in and out, where the next generation really shine, where when the market is trending, this is where you make the most money on. But, and it is very important for the trader to see how this market moving the first few minutes to understand if it's a normal day or the market is trending or is going smoothly. That will really can give a good, I don't know how to explain that in 10 minutes video, but it is very important for the trader to look at the market before he turn on which auto trade. And the difference is between the scalpers. It is a small trades where we slow down the trailing stop on the next generation, and then we can take those big waves in the market. As an example, on the 3 minutes here, and I'm going to bring another chart on the next generation. This is the next generation NT8, folks. And we, for the last 3 months, we've been really working on it, and we are only using it at the moment on the ES. The difference between 1 minute and 3 minutes, and we are trying to stay on the 1 minute, or for swing traders, they can use the 3 minutes, they can use 150 ticks, but we're trying to limit it, the time frame. You can optimize it if you want to, but it is a default setting and can be updated automatically without doing anything when you start your NinjaTrader. If we are looking at the 1 minute and the 3 minutes, this is only two trades for today, and stand using a $500 target. We used the $1,000 target, and on the last trend, if we looking at it on the ES, we had an entry at 23.69.25, an exit on one, and exit on the second one on 23.57, and that nailed 1462. On the 1 minute, we had three trades on the 1 minute. If you see the different, this is only two trades. This one, this one here is only two trades. No, three trades actually. We have one here, break even, and then start trending with the market. On this one here, also we have three trades, 1, 2, and 3. But the difference between 1 minute and 3 minutes, there is around $400, and it is the same strategy, which is pretty good. Let's look at a different system here, and that one is an automatic swing trading. Let me take that number out. And right now, also it has been a very good day. What you're looking at, this market analyzer, and the market analyzer total for those market is 946 ticks, folks. And on this one here, on the pips, on the Forex is 100 pips. And again, we can see on the CL, like the scalper, they were struggling today, the CL, and the 30-year Treasury bond did on one contract. This is the market analyzer is based on one contract, where whether you are an auto trading or a manual trading, it is very important to look at the market analyzer. At least can give you a little direction in the market. As an example, even if you are trading or auto trading or a manual trading, doesn't matter. We can see the ES on a sell position. We can see the NASDAQ on a sell position. We can see the YM on a sell position, EMD on a sell position, DAX on this. So it is really synchronizing very well. And the results is right there in front of you on the ES. And you can see the market is going down. And now it's 4:08 p.m. And I mean, it's over. But that also gives you a little clue what this market or that direction in the market. And it is very important also we simplify that system here, the swing trading. You can use the ATM or the full automated. And then we built a different system from the trading panel from NT7. Plus we added a few signals on it so they can, even beginners can identify that movement, and that chart can in a way guiding you which direction that market is. When you are looking at the market analyzer, it gives you total direction of that market, which is very important. Even if you are auto trading and or a manual trading, it is very nice to look at the markets in the different corners. As an example, on the A scalper, B scalper, or C scalper, we can also have the option to direct that market to long only or short only. That can make the trader's life a bit easier. And if we have that chart giving you bigger picture what's going on, or if you are looking at the market analyzer, then you can take advantage of it. If a human like to get involved with the mechanical trading, that can put the trader on a different level than just relying on any auto trade. And look at the DAX. Let's look at the DAX. This today on the ES, on the last trade for today, we had 2370, and we have the target. Let's look at the ES as an example. We had 2370, which it tells you, the market analyzer, what number you need to trade, and it tells you whether you want to buy or sell. And then it tells you where your target is, 2347, 96 ticks, over 100 ticks, and it tells you when the target's hit. And that it is very important also to understand what is your limitation on that trade. And I have been doing a few videos highlighting those yellow zones. And if you notice, the ES has broke that level, and this is where the critical area, and has broke this level long time ago, and then try one more time, third time, fourth times, and pull them back. That indicate that this market level is right there. As simple as that. Let's keep it very simple. And once this market hit those areas here, whether you are auto trading or a manual trading, that means you need to push your brakes a little bit. In this business here, there is nothing called black and white, of course. There is always, it cannot be 100%, but at least if we have 7, 8 out of 10, then we can respect those areas and stay out of trouble. A little bit here and there, they can make your day a little bit smoothly, and not being aggravated or not, I mean, being nervous in the trading. That is not really healthy. So let's go ahead and look to one more chart. Let's take the DAX. We had an entry on the DAX long time at 12,267. And again, I want to show, I'm highlighting the ES and the DAX to show how efficient those areas are. And if we notice on the DAX, it's the same story, where the market comes in, hit the target, and then you have this yellow zone right there. And this is indicating that the short trading is off, and we don't want to get in trouble, whether you are auto trading or a manual trading. So total for today now, if we are looking at the market analyzer, we are on 971 ticks, and on the Forex is 107 pips. And that system, it is really enjoyable to take it manually and not to be to get a little bit independent in your trading instead just auto trading and be at mercy of any auto trade. Also, it is pleasant sometimes to take over and or try. It is very simple chart, yet it's very powerful chart, where it does not require a lot of experience to go by just a little rules. When the zones are there, don't take shorts, or respecting the true average prices on this one here, and watch out for the fib lines. And that indicate on the left upper corner on the chart, tells you where is this momentum on that line, if this fib line is gonna hold or not. So this is really not hard to learn. It takes a little practice. Some traders can learn that chart within a week, and maybe some other traders takes them 1 month. But it is a very simple chart to read, and that is very important, and yet is efficient. And I think that's all what we have, folks, for today. I want to say, please be careful with your trading, and sorry about my voice, getting the flu, but wish you all the best for tomorrow, and God bless you all. See you. Bye for now.